Miranda is not one time. So was his Miranda rights violated or no?
Yeah, no, I don't see the video. I didn't hear right there.
Yeah, exactly. So what I'm thinking is he was doing a lot of talking. I'm not amazed. I did it, this, that, and the third, right? If he wasn't Miranda, could that be used against him or no? Especially because he didn't have a parent when he's a minor still. So I'm just trying to figure all that out.
But you that mic? You want grab that mic?
Yeah, he's really
Yeah.
You know, Miranda is not perfect, okay? Because Miranda has some exceptions, and one of those main exceptions is circumstances. So, in those situations where the police may think people safe and secure the safety of people is evident, it's a bigger priority than Miranda rights for one right to be and that's not going to put them on. They have the right to Miranda rights to be later.
Shoot the bunch.
Precinct
See, I ain't get my assist. I'm not, the fat wasn't supposed to be going to you. Supposed to be going to the bird I cut.
When the police say you should change the arrest, don't say nothing. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Because at that time, them voluntary statements, whether it's Miranda rights or not, they're going to they got a mind they don't see them record everything you say. You ain't talking your way out of the situation. Not to convince them that, that you're right and they're wrong. Don't say nothing. You gotta take their ride. Take their ride all the night. We don't come fight.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
And one more question I'm gonna drop down. So when it first popped off, right? Did they not reach out to y'all or I mean I'm not understanding that. Because I see the slogan. If you don't know what to do, call group. I see it.
For sure.
Man, they did reach out to us. A bunch of people, I can say I probably saw at least 20 to 25 people recommending us. A bunch of people reached out to me and asked me to call. However, I mean, with this being a high position page, that's not really high business. If they would have called, we would have set up a consultation, and we would have advised them on exactly what we do. But the good thing about our consultation is even if you don't hire us, you don't get to tell the next time. You see what I'm saying? So for some reason, I think this come out that they were told not to speak to certain people. When they told not to speak to us. Well, they didn't speak to us.
Hate pass.
It's 1 + 1 2. You know.
Get that shit out of here, nigga. Snatch block, stupid. Let's see you, point guard. Shot. Oh, come on.
That's why I respect the fact
Now you gonna get him the assist. It's cool. It's cool. I thought I had me a snatch block and an assist, but he's alright. I'll take another steal. Oh shit, I was about to spot that shit too. Ooh, give me that shit. Oh, you bitch ass nigga.
Come back and try to see pull up game. I got back to the show, baby. They want to let y'all let me see. Yeah, 80 to the building, 80.
Money.
Yeah, I'm here.
Good shot, bro.
Talk to them.
All right. Hey,
Block. No snap block. I'll take it though.
Okay.
What the fuck? What? I was in a corner on the other side.
Why would there no blood on him? Put the blood? None of that. Anything on the police report, it's still 2016. So what do y'all have to think about that? And he had no blood on him. I think you refer to the body on y'all that said, you see that the body? Yeah. And then Melo didn't have no blood on him at all. So how did he do that? I think that's
Well, as far as the blood thing, you gotta understand.
Well, you in my way, bro. Damn, man.
This was a good, the bad, and the ugly, but it's also to tell the truth about what the evidence is, right? So, he said he did, right? So, I mean, and that's coming in as an opposing party statement, as a non-hearsay use, as a, Fifth Amendment sake. He could have been silent, but he wasn't. He didn't know the people. So he said he did. So to present that as an issue in front of the jury, it seems like something I'm probably gonna spend that time doing something else. You know what I'm saying? But they're not running from that. I mean, it sounds like at first they wanted to do something. If they played something, they should not. Now, did I murder him? No, because murder is a legal term. And it has legal definition. Now, was it a homicide that occurred? Yeah. But this wasn't murder. So,
but my question is that all the other people that was like the dude that was doing stuff in the trash can, and the other people that was doing that, on his phone,
On his phone.
and all something about that.
I think those all consequences for his successful and what he did with it. It's probably his concerns, he's probably different questions to be raised, so you don't even know So, the blood, the medical record, the autopsy, the angle of the knife, penetrated vest. We went through all of that. All matches up. And it's significant.
All the still shit, man.
Okay, put the Haiti, man. Put the Haiti pocket. All right. Okay. The Lou, hold the answer to it. Let me see, toy. Get a toy. I'll get your mic toy. Here we go. Toy, talk to a toy.
Someone goes to say, hey y'all, thank y'all for coming to me. I got a question, like, as somebody that I feel like knows a lot, I get up here and be arguing with these people a lot about law terms and shit like that. It feels like with this case, this young man was railroaded, and a lot of people kept saying, this is Tyler County, what do you expect? What do you expect? Y'all two being two attorneys, like, how do you go into a situation how the jury, the defendants they already got their mind made up. Like, how do y'all fight against stuff like that with racism, basically, in the courtroom?
I'm the promise and I overperform. I go in there prepared. I go in there and I put Carmelo on the stand. For what evidence I got against Carmelo, I overcome it. We're gonna look it right in the face and we're gonna overcome it. I'm subpoenaing the Metcalf boys. I'm subpoenaing the cheerleaders. I'm subpoenaing the coaches. And at each one of the high schools, like they a detective on the force. Nobody gonna crack.
Right.
Nobody gonna crack. Someone of these people not finishing the same story. The streets ain't like this. Church ain't like that. You see what I'm saying? It's impossible if you put in that work. So I'm coming in there and I'm throwing everything at the wall and seeing what sticks. See, the issue that the community has with this trial is that the lack of things that were done. If they would have did everything front to back, us as a black community, I think we would have still felt like 35 years was stepped up. But we nobody be talking about these attorneys. You see what I'm saying? One thing, one thing that's true, no matter what, is the time of match the action. This was no planned murder. This was a split decision that had to be made. And don't nobody deserve 35 years for no split decision. And then they would stay on, their own safety. Go ahead.
And the thing, go ahead, Mike, I'm sorry. The thing with me is that I feel like he should have won because they charged him with murder, but they didn't prove it. So if that's what y'all charged him with, then he should have won. They didn't add the lesser until after closing arguments, and that was the red flag. Like, why you add that at the end after closing arguments? Now y'all adding the lesser manslaughter now.
But you get on because it's multiple ways to skin this cat. See, we just trying to get him home. So we gotta, in the middle of our murder trial, we gotta pivot to manslaughter. We gotta start pushing manslaughter. Okay? If they ain't buying our self-defense claim, we can't beat this murder. We gonna start pushing manslaughter. Because guess what? We each probation eligible under manslaughter. So I'm senior to answer your question for you. We gotta know the law better than them. We gotta know the facts and evidence better than them. We just got to be ultimately more prepared than the other side. Going into the situation knowing where it's a away game and we outnumbered and the ref gonna be cheap. See, Drew is a competitor. Drew played D1 sports, so he put in hours of preparation. Just like you preparing for a game, you practice. You gotta go work out. You gotta go run. You gotta go watch film. You gotta get ready. And multiple outlets for the game. And we put in that type of preparation. So, you know, and I'm